Nina don't listen and she don't know how to play along. I said, now I already knew that she wasn't, just because Willow asked her to leave Carly alone, that don't mean that everything that Carly has done is going to be forgiven or she going to forget. I said, I knew that. But if the people close to Willow is telling you what Willow needs and allow her time and be patient and all this stuff, your best bet, especially when your daughter, she just told you to to get along with Carly and everything. You could use that to your advantage. I said she'll never use stuff to her advantage. She could say, "Okay, I see it," because she's sitting up here finally admitting that Willow view Carly as a mother. I said, "Well, don't you think the best thing for you to do is use that to your advantage?" But hey, y'all, welcome back to another video with Life with Chelsea. This for General Hospital, May 16, 2023. I said, look, Nina keep getting opportunities to prove she has changed. She keep getting opportunities to at least fake it till you make it or something. You already done did enough damage, don't you think? And then you're here halfway snitching on yourself. Talk about some, and to think I felt guilty. What she said, I felt guilty for, and then she stopped. She stopped or whatever. For then she tried to play it off. I said, But I said these two always beefing. I said they can't never actually get along for the sake of anybody else or whatever. I said they both been. Y'all know where I stand on these two. They both the same. People just forgive Carly for what she do. I see what she do and I see what Nina do. The problem is Nina don't never learn. She don't never learn. If you know and you in the meeting that Willow viewed Carly as a mother and you her real mother, I say it like this, you her biological mother or whatever, and you trying to have a relationship with her. Drew done told you what to do. Shoot, even Michael somewhat told you. Everybody telling you that she needs space and she got to be able to make that decision. I don't see nothing wrong with what Carly said about basically she won't get in the way, she won't try to influence her or anything like that. But I guess Nina wanted her to say, okay, you know what, I put in a good word for you. I try to work it out with her so she could talk to you. She was like, oh, I'm thinking a phone call. I said, Then she goes off on Carly. She goes off on Carly. I said, now how is that going to help your situation? She just told you and asked you to leave her alone. It's already going to be bad enough that once she finds out that you the one who called the SEC, that's going to be an even bigger situation. But the thing is, when she was leaving out, and she was like, what did Nina say? Good luck with the SEC or something like that. Carly was looking. I was like, did she hear her or whatever? And I was like, is they gonna think back to what she said? Is they gonna try to figure it out? Because so far we haven't seen them. I mean, they still think Ned did it. So I think they said Ned's supposed to try to clear his name. Ned's supposed to try to clear his name and everything. So I was like, okay, that's the only other person that would do something like that. They probably gonna think, okay, did Sonny do it? Did Sonny do it or whatever? But you know, the fact that he going to this stream to try to help Carly, I was like, no. But I said, all I gotta do is think back to when she was at the bar and you heard her asking the bartender dude questions about it, about inside trading and all that stuff. But okay, next we got, is there anything else I wanted to say about Nina other than she don't listen and she hard-headed and she don't know how to play along, fake it till you make it? I'd be like, yeah, you right, Carly. You sure right. I'm going to do better. I'm going to give her space and all that. But I do apologize for everything I've done, for lying about Sonny and keeping the fact that he's alive a secret something. She got to go off at the mouth. I said, look, this is not going to benefit you. Your daughter consider this your enemy, her mama. And you think that's going to help you? That ain't going to help you. But who we going to go with? I want to, let's see, Sasha. We're going to go with Sasha. We might as well go with Sasha. So it's a continuation of yesterday's episode. And look, I'm glad Cody came in to help her. I'm glad because she was struggling a little bit there because they still got the earpiece with a crying baby in her ear. And I said, they so low down. They real low down. But I don't think it's over. Do y'all think it's over? Because when Cody went back to threaten the lady, and she had this look on her face. I don't know what it was about. I don't know if we finna get ready to see more of them or what. I think so because they said they got more slots on the I guess on the Home and Heart show. I said that don't make a lot of sense to me. I don't understand why people do that. If people showing you how far they would go to try to break you just for some views or money or whatever it is, you aren't supposed to go back and work with them. I know that might be the only option or the best option for your brand, but that don't make sense. They don't show you. They tried to make this girl have a doggone breakdown on national TV, on live TV or whatever, and you could go back on there again. You didn't learn. But I guess that's why Cody went threatening the lady and said basically she gonna pay if she do what she did again. But Brooklyn saw Cody trying to leave out. He said he started stripping. He said, I'm gonna run across if you don't turn the sound off with the crying baby. Cause they was trying to get to Sasha and make her break down like last time, and nothing was working at first. So they put on the little sound effect for the baby crying in her ear. So Cody came and he started stripping. He said, if you don't turn the sound off, he gonna run around. Basically, he gonna run through there naked or whatever. He gonna run through there naked. He showed up, but he tried to leave. But Brooklyn saw him, and she asked that he had anything to do with it. Well, I think she knows that he did. But Sasha, she's proud. She finally saying how she thinks she ready to, be back in charge of her finances and all that. And Gladys listening. I said, what Gladys gonna do? Look, they just keep messing with poor little Sasha. That's what they keep messing with her. I said, I wonder what is gonna happen next because Gladys done got herself in a situation. And this makes you wonder. Remember the other day, if you've been listening to my reviews, I said that kind of make it seem like Wu, the fact that they can't find out where it came from and all this stuff, and she always popping up. I said it kind of make it seem like Wu had something to do with the hit out on Sunny. I don't know who did, but then the fact that on today's episode, she was basically telling Gladys, she want to know about Sunny's organization. I said, well, you ain't no good. Now I know they kind of in competition or something, but I thought they was like cool. They ain't cool, but they respect each other's territory. That's what I thought. But she over here trying to get information out of Gladys. And I said, Gladys, you a fool if you tell her. I said, you a fool if you tell her. But she was like, that's a way that she could pay off her debt. That or either she could get the money from Sasha. So I don't know if we're going to try to grab Sasha. I don't know if she going to try to tell what she know. I don't know. But she said she can't get the money by tomorrow. She might have to ask Sasha and all that. I said, what's that a third? But yeah, I was like, she might be the one responsible for the hit out on him. I said, because she be running around doing too much. And on the preview for tomorrow, did I say that already? I don't know if I started with it. About the preview for tomorrow's episode where she going to be telling Curtis about the DNA test. She could make it go in whatever direction he want. And I said, you better not listen to her. And then it makes you wonder, like, how far they going to let this go on. Because it's been going on for months now. That's been going on. Well, actually, it's been going on for years because we first found out when they was in their basement. So I said, don't let it drag. And then I guess Trina giving Spencer some type of idea. Somebody said it's going to be a marriage of convenience or a marriage where, they try. They also said that about Carly and Sonny, though. They said that's the way that they're going to get. Did y'all see that? They said, first they said they think that Spencer and Trina gonna get married for the sake of trying to get Ace. Then they said Sonny and Carly for the sake of, showing that she's not actually involved with Drew. I said, well, if that's true, it's kind of too late considering they all in the public eye kissing and hugging all close on each other and stuff. Talking about going public. And they've been all in the public. I said they should have all type of photos of them by now. But they did say they're going to be married for, what, a fifth time? I thought they was married more times than 5. But, yeah, that's what they said. Anna. So Robert, look. Robert went to his ex. He went to Anna to get her to make the decision for him about which woman to choose, his other ex or Diane. And I don't like how they trying to insinuate that, okay, Robert just got to choose Holly because, they got a history and all this other extra stuff. Because the way she was coming at Diane, but Diane didn't cave, and she was like, okay, if it didn't work out basically, I'm gonna translate for her. If it didn't work out the other time, what makes you think it's gonna work out this time? I thought she about to say, what makes you think he gonna choose you, or whatever. But she didn't. But she made a good point. But what was Robert doing there? Was he coming to get Holly or what? Because I think Magnan was having dinner or whatever drinks there. So I was like, did he choose Holly? I mean, I think he kind of should choose Holly considering how he acted or whatever, but I don't think it's going to last because, she already talking to Wu and stuff and he don't like that type of stuff. But I don't think you should settle or choose Diane because Holly ain't doing what you want her to do or living the lifestyle you want. That's kind of using people. I don't want to say using, whatever it is he doing. But yeah, he wanted Anna to choose for him, but he's like, he didn't know. But I think he leaning more towards Holly. But seeing her with Wu might change his mind. Let's see. Felicia and Holly, they was meeting up. So Holly got the idea to go get to know Diane to find out why Robert's so into her or whatever. So she meeting, and basically the whole time she was kind of saying, trying to get Diane to. My thing is, if you feel like you had it unlocked the way you think you got it unlocked, Why you over here trying to tell her to give it up and reminding her y'all history? We got history, 30 years, 30 years. I said, well, if you ain't figured it out in 30 years and ain't working 30 years, then obviously it ain't supposed to work out. She was like 30 years and just trying to place doubt in Diane's head or just intimidate her or basically let her know we got history. Oh, well, I said, well, he got history with Anna and the child, so, you know, he could leave you for her. So if you want to play by history, but yeah. But Diane did came with her. She said she ain't competing for no man, but the way they showing it, it kind of insinuates that it may be that. But we'll see. I was just rooting. She was rocking Scorpio shirt and stuff. I was like, I thought they was actually gonna be together. Then Holly, I forgot all about her till she showed up at the door that day. I already talked about Gladys sitting up here owing this lady money, $87,000, and she like she can't do that to Sasha, but the fact that Sasha finna get ready to let her go, she might actually do it. Or I said she could just be honest. It go say, look, this is what I did. This is a dangerous woman. Will you help me out? Something, because it's gonna come. The truth always come out. People be thinking, oh, it's not gonna come out, and they think that if they continue to lie, if they lie to to cover up a lie, that oh, it's gonna work in their favor. Nope. One way or another, the truth always come out. But I think, was that everything? I already talked about Carly, Gladys, Wu, Felicia, Alexis, and Diane. They was just meeting for drinks, and then they seen Holly. Nothing too much going on there. But yeah, that's basically everything. Y'all let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Deuces.